I, Mercy Faith Lakisa.
The executive arm of the government is now composed and ready to hit the ground running.
In the name of the Almighty God.
It follows the swearing-in of 78 newly appointed ministers out of the 83. 5 ministers-designate missed out on the swearing-in.
One is indisposed.
The First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports designate, Janet Museveni, has yet to undergo parliamentary vetting.
One nominee, the Honorable Janet Museveni, has not been vetted. We asked the Speaker, and the Speaker said he's still in touch with the First Lady's office. He will let us know when the nominee will be available. So until then, that nominee has not been nominated. So
that nominee has written to us, informing us that they are not around for now.
She has not appeared in public since March, including the swearing-in of President Museveni in May for his 7th elective term, despite accompanying him throughout the campaign period. 4 of the ministers-designate are holders of dual citizenship, whose appointments have stirred intense public debate. A report that could determine the fate of the 4 is pending the president's decision. Nakyobe disclosed that President Museveni had directed her and the Solicitor General to attend to the matter.
I and the Solicitor General interfaced with them over the weekend, and a brief has been made and handed over to the PPS this morning for your further guidance.
The designated ministers whose fates are pending are the Minister of Foreign Affairs designate, Adonia Yebare, Minister of State for International Affairs in the Foreign Ministry, Calvin Echodu, the Minister of State for Internal Affairs, Lawrence Muganga, and the Minister of State for Microfinance in the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development, Shatsi Kutesa Musherure. Parliament had given Ayebare, Musherure and Echodu a pass, leaving out the Victoria University Vice-Chancellor, Muganga. Muganga has openly protested against the Appointments Committee of Parliament, which he accused of being discriminatory. The committee found Muganga to be a holder of multiple citizenships, including that of Rwanda and Canada.
I mean, before I came in here, I definitely had 2 citizenships. That's the Ugandan citizenship and the Canadian citizenship, like every young person.
Uganda's constitution, as amended, permits dual citizenship. However, the constitution empowered Parliament to enact laws limiting the holders of dual citizenship from holding certain jobs. Section 23 of the Uganda Citizenship and Immigration Control Act provides for the limitation on dual holders, with a full list of offices dual holders cannot hold listed under Schedule 5. Ministerial jobs are among those that holders of dual citizenship are restricted from holding. The ministers are planned to undergo a 10-day orientation program commencing on the 14th until 23rd June at the National Leadership Institute in Chankwanzi District. It is meant to equip them with the cabinet procedures and rules, government structures and systems, and responsibilities. Jackson Onyango, NTV.